Okay, I know some people who say they have borderline and all, but compared to my own, I have trouble believing that they have that. I haven't been to a doctor yet. I'm just not ready for that yet. Maybe in the future, but I have it well under control. I'm just trying to get as much info as I can and reading up on it, you know. But everything just fits. Everything is correct with me. But when I then look at them, and all, and I just then I just think that they are depressed or something, because of somebody dumped them, or they have trouble dealing with that, for example. They don't have that like me, and with borderline there are 257 different case examples. Almost nobody is the same, you know. And you have your introvert and extrovert, so they aren't the same. Difference between females and males. A lot of women have it. So I read on the site. Yeah. Oh yeah, and the deal with the mask. If you have borderline, you have a mask you put on for others, so it's very hard to spot if they have that. But if you think you have borderline, and you think like people will know or learn about it and all, but you don't give them like small hints, or if you leave small hints but nobody notices them, then trust me, they will not see that. Most people only care about themselves. They don't look at you as if you need help or something like that. If they see that you're hurting, most people they try to avoid the situation. This is just how most people are. If you feel like similar like me, then try to find some help. Try to search for medicine, legal ones. And don't try any dangerous stuff or taking pills from somebody. But just try to find info, or try to find medicine, and eventually you find that medicine then with the right info and all that you think you need. But then to get it, you need a prescription of the doctor. So you would have no other choice but to go to a doctor then. That's how you can force yourself. And I think I do that unconsciously. I'm doing that with myself, reading up on info and trying to find medicine. And then I think like, yeah, this is what I need. And then I say, oh shit, prescription only. Then yeah, well, I need that. Well, I need prescription. Yeah, then I would have to go to the doctor. So, you know, you have to force yourself. Yeah. I'm always trying to find new medicine, like when I think that it don't work that good, then I'll search for new ones again. Yeah. Yeah, and this is like an yeah, like the fear to go to doctor. I also don't go to dentist. It's like an anxiety. You know, I've been to dentist, for example, in more than 10 years or so. Doctor I can go to, not now. Well, by making these YouTube movies, trying to explain about myself, maybe that's also like a preparation and for when I really need a doctor, you know. And seeing how people react upon them, and making it more easy for myself to talk about myself and all. Till at that point I'm ready and stuff, and but right now I have it under control. Only a few times when I have it real bad, and then I just take medicine. At least try to. I don't take medicine to thinking about it if I should take that, because some people, they really piss me off, you know, really get me angry. Don't show. 2 or 3 times I became a little bit upset in cafeteria, and then I shouted one time. Other time I put Coca-Cola can hard on the table. Then they're quiet for stuff. They leave me alone then for a while. Ask if everything is good and stuff like that. You know, they just tease you a bit and all that, but I take that as an attack, you know. To them it's just joking a bit, but it takes a hard toll on me. I hurt, but I don't show, so they think that's okay, you know. Okay. In other words, it is possible to diagnose borderline personality disorder in children and teens, but only if the symptoms have been present continuously for over a year. There is some evidence that BPD diagnosed in adolescence is consistent in adulthood. It is possible that the diagnosis, if applicable, would be helpful in creating a more effective treatment plan for the child or teen. As with other mental disorders, the causes of BPD are complex and unknown. One finding is a history of childhood trauma, possibly child sexual abuse. Okay. When I was a kid, I got punished a lot. My dad hit me and stuff, but you know, just not that hard, just normal, you know, not that it was abuse. Okay. I got punished a lot. I got, when I was a kid, real fear of my dad, you know. But there was also, they also loved me and stuff. But I had a brother, and I always felt like that they treated him more and loved me less, you know. I got raised tough. My parents very strict. I couldn't do this, couldn't do that. And I also didn't like to play outside when I was a kid. I always just watch TV, you know. And they gave me as punishment that I had to play outside. I didn't like that.